Sir, please get our daughter. I'm trying to ask my daughter a question. Sir, please get them off.
Echo 44 headquarters. Can you show me out with Echo 46, please?
Right off the bat, this stop is about something simple, no license plate. But watch how quickly a routine traffic stop spirals into a full-blown legal showdown. The real question is this ignorance of the law or intentional defiance?
A license plate on the back of the Tesla.
This is a rental car just purchased off of a temporary tag.
Where's the temporary tag?
It should be on the back.
Where?
Where the car goes. No, where the car goes, like on the...
On the back, there's nothing there. So I don't know, maybe you lost it while you were driving. Do you have any weapons in the car? That's the insurance. We're gonna need that too, and your license.
I don't need to give you guys anything.
What's your issue? Why are you being like that? I just stopped you because you don't have the license plate. You said that it should be there, right? And I told you that it's not. So then where is it?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, so then that's why I'm asking you, okay? And then in order for me to move forward, I will need the information because obviously I can't get anything off of a tag that's not there.
Here's where things start going sideways. Legally speaking, if you're driving on public roads, officers can require identification during a lawful stop. Refuse and provide it? That's not just attitude. That can actually escalate into a criminal charge. Would you comply here or push back?
Do you not have a license?
Do I not have a license?
Do you not have a license? Where is it?
I don't need to give you my license.
You don't?
I do not.
Alright, so she's refusing to give any sort of information.
Does she let me give you her name? Let's give her her name.
Alright. What's your name? What is your name?
I'm not contracting with you, but I give you my name. I want to make sure for your record.
Of course.
Okay, good. I'm not contracting with the state. I'm not contracting with you whatsoever. I'll give you my name solely for the purpose.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Tell me your name. I'm sorry, say that again? How do you spell it? Last name. Sorry?
I'm not traveling. I'm sorry, I'm not driving. I am traveling.
Alright, so she's just giving the first name. She's just giving the first name. She's
You have to be able to identify you because you're lawfully being stopped.
Lawful being stopped under what grounds?
You have no tag on your vehicle.
Right, and as I just mentioned to her.
Sorry?
Huh?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no tag on your vehicle. That's why you're being stopped.
Correct.
Okay. So being that you're on a lawful stop, you're being lawfully stopped with probable cause of having no tag.
What crime is that?
You have no. You're not understanding. You have no tag. That is a crime. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How are you going to identify yourself? You have to have some type of way to identify.
What are you looking at?
10-4. She's talking to you, so then talk to her. If I was going to talk to you, you should have done that earlier.
This is the moment everything shifts. She's challenging the legality of the stop, asking what crime is that. But here's the reality. Driving without a visible tag is enough probable cause for a stop in most states. The officer doesn't need a major crime, just a valid violation.
I'm going to alter my stuff. And I don't
I'm
need
actually
it.
listening to the radio, so...
It's in my trunk.
Where in your choice? Where in your choice?
Honey, listen, I'm in the middle of moving, so my is everywhere, and it's.
Okay, so where's your ID?
I just told you it's in my trunk.
What in your trunk? Like in a bag?
Yes, in a packet because I enrolled into the school, so I have a packet that's full of all of my personal documents, my social, my passport, etc.
So it's in a bag in the trunk.
Correct.
What color is the bag?
It's not in the bag; it's in a pouch.
Okay, so what color is the pouch?
Purple.
So it's a purple pouch in the trunk that has your ID. Okay. So can you open the trunk so we can get your ID?
I can open the trunk and get my ID.
No, we cannot allow you to get out and go in the trunk.
Well, I'm not allowing you to go in
Okay, so
my
can you
trunk.
give us your name?
I just gave it to
First
her.
name, last name,
I
date
just
of
gave it
birth.
to her.
We're gonna need more information than what you were telling us, okay? Candace, we can't just go based off of Candace. So either you allow for us to get the documents out of your trunk, or you give us the information verbally. Those are your only two options at this time.
So your first name is Candace. What's your last name?
I just gave it to her.
What is your last name? How do you spell?
I'm not giving you any more information. I do not have to.
Alright, this is going to be your last opportunity. Just work with us.
You have
I'm
to.
trying to work with you, but you guys are
Go ahead and
being
roll down,
extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
You
We're
have
gonna go
to
ahead and do it.
identify yourself.
Do what?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and. Off what?
You're gonna what?
Okay. Alright. Is the car off?
No, excuse me. What are you about to do?
Is the car off?
What are you
ma'am?
about to do?
We're going to remove you and the passenger out of the vehicle
You are
due
not
to
going to
you
do
not
that.
wanting to cooperate with
I
us and
am
provide us
not
the information that we're
agreeing
asking
to
for you to give us.
I am not agreeing to you. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do not touch me, Alani, please.
I got this one here.
I do not agree to this.
Go ahead and step out. Step out.
Because you're not identifying yourself.
I just gave you my freaking name. What the hell are you talking about?
No, you
Yes, I
didn't.
did. Do not touch me. What's wrong with y'all? What are you doing? No. Do not touch my daughter.
Your daughter's cooperating. We don't have to do anything. You're not cooperating.
What?
Okay, thank you.
I need all your badge, your names, your badge numbers, etc.
Just go ahead and you can lean up
Do not
against the
touch me.
car.
Can you let go of me?
No, so then lean against the car.
I'll lean against the car, but let go of me.
Stay right there.
I have not committed a crime. You need to get me out of these damn
sounds
handcuffs.
good. We already
Get me out
tried
of
talking to
handcuffs.
you. We're done
Where's
talking.
your supervisor, sir? Sir, since she is not cooperating as an individual, doing
I
her
was
duties
trying
and her
to
job,
cooperate with you, and
please-
you don't even want to
Please call your
cooperate with me.
supervisor. Please call your supervisor. I need them now. Right now.
He's calling.
You've been uncooperative so far, ma'am, so you're going to remain in cuffs until we're comfortable that you're cooperative, okay?
Alani, call Chris, please. Continue recording it, please.
Now we've crossed into escalation territory. When someone refuses repeated lawful commands, especially to identify themselves, officers can legally remove them from the vehicle. This is where non-cooperation turns into what's called passive resistance. And yes, that alone can lead to arrest.
Am I being arrested?
You said you're being detained until we got.
Am I being
supervisor
arrested?
here.
I need these off of me right now.
We're gonna wait for our supervisor, like you requested, right?
I didn't request to be yanked out of my vehicle.
Okay. Due to you not cooperating with us, that's what happens. So now we're gonna do what you want, and you call for our supervisor. He's gonna be on the way. You can talk to him further.
Like, can you please
In
move
the
the
middle.
hair out of my eyes, please?
Sorry.
Can you please get the hair? I need her to get the hair out of my eyes,
happened?
please. I have hair in my. I don't know. I do not want her to touch me again.
It's fine. She'll be fine.
Alani, come here, please. Get out of my mouth.
Okay. What do we got going on?
Custody.
Okay. How can I
Sir,
help
if there's no crime, which there is not, I need to be removed from these handcuffs right now.
you? Okay.
These aggressive cops surrounded my car, surrounded my vehicle without my consent. Opened my door unlawfully and yanked me out of my car.
Okay.
When I'm not driving. I'm not doing any commercial activity right now. That's my daughter. She's going to school. Traveling. And I know y'all don't like to play by the real rules, but I already know them. I'm not going to accept anything less than. And everyone here is going to be sued for their unlawful behavior right now. This is unreal. Not only that, but I'm pregnant and she touched me in ways that is not acceptable.
All right.
Let me just stay here. I'll talk to the other officers and see what you guys got going on.
Fight almost. And it also like
Is it a sovereign citizen type situation? Because she was talking about I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Does she not have a license plate on the car? Okay. And she doesn't have a driver's license to provide you?
She wouldn't. She gave us Candace, and then she wouldn't give Carrie her last name. I said, well, ma'am, we need some type of way to identify you. And then she was like, well, my last name. It's like, well, how do you spell that to make sure we get it right? I'm not telling you all that. I'm not telling you nothing else. So then we took her out the vehicle because it was so many times that he was like,
she wasn't
like, where's your, I said, you have any form of ID, like anywhere. It's in my trunk. Okay, where in the trunk? In a bag. Okay, what type of bag? Well, it's in a pouch. Okay, what color is the pouch? Purple. I say, okay, well, I'll grab your ID out of your pouch. You're not grabbing nothing out of my vehicle. I'll grab it. I say, well, unfortunately, I'm not letting you get out of the car to go in the trunk. And then she's like, well, I'm not identifying myself. And then it's a little card that's in her, where the VIN number is at on her vehicle. It's a little card that says, I am not authorizing.
So they're blocking that so you can't get the VIN number off of it?
Yeah.
Is it
And I did reach my hand in and move it to get the VIN number.
Is it on the inside?
Yeah, it's on the inside, yeah.
Like she's blocking it on here too?
No, it's not blocked on there.
Okay.
It's only blocked.
Okay, all right. But you're able to get the VIN number off.
I was able to get the VIN number,
Is it?
but I'm still not able. I still need to have
Does it come back to anything when you run the VIN?
This is the VIN. So it's coming back to the car. It's coming back to the Tesla, which is.
But it's not hers.
But it's not
Somebody
hers.
else. Okay. And then we still haven't identified her at all.
We still have not identified her.
Okay, so where do you guys want to go with this at this point?
Well, at this point, it's going to be looked up under John Doe as resisting.
Okay. Because she still hasn't provided you her identification
No.
of who she is, and she's driving the vehicle that's not registered.
Yes.
Or is it?
Well,
is that a valid
it's
registration?
registered.
Is it
No,
valid?
it's registered.
Okay.
It's a registered car.
So it's got active.
It has an active registration that she's driving it with no tag on it.
Okay.
She kept saying, well, what is your reason
Right.
for stopping me?
Okay.
I just told you.
So just make sure you write her the ticket for.
It'll be Perry's.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought this
I
was.
seem like I'm.
Oh, I thought you was in charge. Okay.
your daughter's not detained right now, only you, ma'am, right? So she's free to go. But I just want to make sure she gets over there safely.
Could I get my stuff?
Flip from the car? Yeah, just 1 second. So you have like school books or something like that, a bag or whatever? Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and get that for you, okay? So
Did you catch that? I'm not driving, I'm traveling. This is a classic sovereign citizen argument, a belief that traffic laws don't apply to them. The problem? Courts have repeatedly rejected this theory. It might sound convincing, but legally, it holds zero weight.
What makes you guys think that you can touch my personal property? Like, who are
Where
you?
is it?
right now,
I
ma'am,
have not done anything other than
Ma'am.
drive
The
her to
back
school.
seat.
You guys have literally yanked me out of my vehicle
Hold on,
at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm
No,
trying to
do you
help you.
understand how aggressive this woman is in front of me?
trying to help you.
You're still trying to make me speak with her.
Vinny.
I'm trying.
So we're gonna just open the door and her daughter's gonna
Yep.
grab the
We don't know what's in there, right? I don't have no reason to believe that your daughter wants to hurt me or anything like that, right? I just don't know what's in there. So
You guys removed us from the car.
I need to make sure that whatever she gets is not going to hurt us. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So if you're okay to come over here, okay? Your stuff Can we open this door over here? Is that okay? I just don't want you sitting over there with cars. Okay. All right, this is your school bag here. Good enough. That stay in here, right? I'm just going to close this for you so it doesn't get all over the car. Okay, this way it doesn't roll over the car. Okay. Your mom's. Is it okay if she gets your phone? Yeah. Do you know where it is? Okay. Just show it to your mom. Make sure that's your phone.
Don't not touch me.
Put this phone back in the car, please.
No, she's giving it to me. Why can't she give it to me?
No.
Are you
Put the
kidding
phone
me?
back in the car.
Why can I not have my phone?
You're detained right
For what crime?
now. The officer explained it to you.
No, there's no crime taking place here.
Or are you leaving?
Leave it in the car line. Can I talk to my daughter? Can you get away from me, please?
No, I cannot get away from you. You're detained at this time.
Can't let you walk away.
I'm not asking to walk away. I'm asking her to come here and you all step away from me, please. I'm not.
She's right here. She's right here, man. You can talk.
Oh, honey, call Chris, please.
If we're gonna do telephone communication between the two, we're not gonna allow that.
You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. You're in your place. You work for us.
And
You want to touch me? Let me. Sir, can you please get this woman off of me?
ma'am,
In the car.
Doing
She's
anything.
not. I'm gonna have to put her in the car.
Sir, please get her off of me.
Because she's trying to do
Sir, please get
for her daughter.
I'm trying to ask my daughter a question. Sir, please get them off of me. You guys are breaking the law right now.
Do you have anything?
Get off of me.
Do you have anything?
Sir,
else?
please.
If you're putting her in the
Sir,
car,
please.
if we're going to place her under arrest, go ahead and tell her what she's being arrested for.
Okay. So
What am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for resisting.
I'm not resisting anything.
You resisted because you did not.
I am
identify
not
yourself.
resisting anything.
And you're-
That is not. Sir,
Yes,
sir, please.
I understand that you don't recognize the local laws and the state laws. You have a different belief
I did not
system.
refuse anything.
Hold on
I
a
told them
second.
where it was, and I told them I would get it.
But
you're not allowed to get it. I told you I would get it for you.
you didn't.
still-
If you aren't providing your name and identification, if you aren't, if
I
you're,
gave them my name.
if you're resisting officers,
I'm not resisting anything.
if they're trying to get,
I asked them
they're
if I
trying
could
to,
talk to my daughter.
they're trying to identify who you are, and you aren't providing your name and
I
your
gave them
information.
my name.
But that name wasn't coming up.
What do you
And
mean
then
that
you
name is
weren't,
not coming
and then
up?
you weren't giving them anything that they could use to identify you. You're also driving in a vehicle, or you're traveling in a vehicle that doesn't have a license plate on, so that's why they stopped you.
I understand that.
Okay, so based
There
on
was one on there. I literally bought that from the
So-
dealership not even a month ago.
so based on you not cooperating and providing the officers the information they needed, that's a form of passive resistance,
It is not.
and they're placing you in
Sir,
arrest
it's not.
as a result of that. That's
Sir,
what
it's not.
that's why you're in handcuffs, because they're trying to.
Who is the injured party right now then?
I don't know if there's an injured
Then there's
party
no crime
by
going
your
on
terms.
right now.
By your terms,
There's
but
no crime
I'm just explaining to you what
whatsoever.
happened.
And I have not
All
resisted anything. He
so she needs to get to school. She goes to Dr. Phillips
Okay.
right over here. Ma'am? Your daughter needs to get to school. Okay, so do you want me to release her to school? Do you want me to escort her to school? How do you want me to get her over?
Alani. Sir, can you please get this woman out of my face?
I'm not moving.
Let's just focus on your
Alani, can you please call Chris? Is he not answering?
Okay, how you get your daughter to school? Because this is why I separated you, because you're trying to do stuff through your daughter, which you're not allowing. How are you going to get your daughter to
Who
school?
are you, my maker? Like, who are you to not allow?
Okay, go ahead and get in.
I don't really think she's
Do you go to Dr. Phillips? Where do you go to school? Okay.
Come on, walk.
Yeah, let's walk. We're gonna walk you over to school. Okay. We're not gonna walk you into the campus. We're just gonna that way you're not embarrassed. We're gonna walk you up and just see you in. All right.
Somebody died.
Hey, Vinny, just let her know where her mom will be at. Okay. So she can tell the adult. All right. Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. If you want to just take her, we're gonna tow the car. We're gonna write her a ticket. Make sure you write your tickets for whatever the infractions are. Right, and it's
We told
basically,
her we're doing a citation. She's
They
going.
know.
and then it's resisting without, and just be articulate in your report as to what you have.
What
Watch your
just happened
body
over there?
camera footage. What happened while we were? Oh,
Yeah.
are we good? Seems secure. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mhm.
Did I hear you say that the cameras were on?
No, their cameras should have been on. I'm gonna go watch their body camera footage and make sure that they handled you in a manner that was appropriate. And if it,
And I had not resisted once.
and all I can go off of is what they explained to me. So if you resisted their efforts to identify you, if you didn't cooperate with them during the course of the stop, that constitutes resisting without violence, and that's the charge. Okay. It looks like the vehicle is registered, so it's not an unregistered vehicle. So it's just okay. Okay.
That's what I felt friend.
Mhm.
She still continued to rock the other one.
Okay.
The other one came. And all of the same tactics of trying to harass and press and all of them.
I'm sorry. What's your first name? Candace. I assure you, I'm going to watch the body camera footage.
Right
And
now.
if they got to upload it. So once it's uploaded, I will watch it today. And if I see that anything, I can't at this point. The officer has the authority to place you under arrest. I can't unarrest you if they are claiming that they have valid charges to arrest you, and from what they're police officers, so they can make that determination. I'm just their
And how many
supervisor.
police officers have been sued and their offices have been sued because they have made stupid decisions and not honoring others' rights?
Right, but that has to be determined. So I have to look and see if that was
So
the
you
case.
violate my rights in the meantime.
No, we're not violating your rights in the meantime. If that's the case, then you have the civil means to address it. So I'm not saying you feel the way you feel. I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings here, but I'm just telling you the rules that I have to abide by. So if an officer comes out, unless I witnessed it, then I can make that assumption and say, no, we're not going to make an arrest here. We're going to take her out of handcuffs. But I didn't witness it. This officer has the training. They're sworn.
Everything is null and void from the beginning because you guys don't even have the jurisdiction to stop me to begin with.
Right, and that's where you have the belief that we don't have the jurisdiction, and we are operating. This vehicle is being driven or operated in our municipality,
as I mentioned to her.
and that would
My
have.
car is
And
registered.
it's still supposed to have a tag, regardless of what happened. And if that would have been explained,
I
and
did explain that.
if you provided them the information, the officer would have the discretion to say, okay, well, you know what? I believe your story. I'll give you a warning. I don't know what the interaction was because I got to watch the video to see. But if you were being hostile, you weren't cooperative, you weren't providing them the information that they were asking you for them to make that determination that the car is registered and that everything is just what it seems, the officer could have let you go with even a warning. But if you weren't being cooperative, if you weren't providing the officer the documents that they were requesting, you weren't given the opportunity to identify you. I'm just saying, because this is what they were telling you. You know what I'm saying? At that point,
The law states that I don't even need to provide unless a crime has been committed.
that's
and I
not
have
true.
not committed a crime.
Do you have a Florida's driver's license or no?
I do.
Okay, so when you sign for a Florida driver's license, in part you agree,
And I
That you had-
already revoked it.
right?
So as I told her, my other ID is in my car.
Right.
I'm sorry, in my trunk. She wanted to go into my trunk. I don't trust either one of them because of the way that he treated me. The second they walked up to my car.
Mhm.
The second they walked up to my car. So I told them I will go and get it. And they didn't allow me to do that. Told me that I wasn't providing them information. I refused to give them
Now-
my name. And I said, I just gave you my name.
Now, at that point, if they have detained you or placed you in protective custody,
I was
if you were and they didn't allow you to do that, that's a different story. Like they're not going to let you go into your car if they've detained you or whatever
I
already.
was sitting in my front seat. They did not detain me at that point. And then she looked at her and she said, "Oh, we need to do it." And she said, "Yeah, let's do it." And
Okay.
they ripped me out of my car.
And that may have been based on what they were getting from you or their determination of whether or not you were resisting their efforts. And that's where I have to watch the video. And if there was any violation of our policies or state law, we'll address it. You also have rights. So if that were the case, you'll be able to deal with that. But at this point, we can't address that matter. Okay, so I can't sit and
need
watch
to be
it.
addressing that matter.
But it's because the decision has already been made, so we have to follow the course that.
So I'm being arrested. Is what
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
saying.
You're being arrested.
And here's the outcome. What started as a missing license plate ends in arrest, jail time, and probation. This is a textbook example how refusing simple compliance can snowball fast. So, let me ask you, was this about standing on principle or creating a problem that didn't need to exist?
You're going to be charged with resisting without violence, and you're going to be issued a citation for driving a vehicle with no tag display. And I think it's a $114 ticket. So the officer is going to do that. The vehicle is going to be towed.
You're seriously going to allow them to arrest me for this? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
I know that
the
you're
opportunity. That's what they have the ability to do, and they're within the right. They're within the law to be able to do that. Okay.
Just because you have nothing else better to do.
Okay.
You don't understand you don't understand what liability that you are.
So we're going to go ahead and get going because the longer we keep you here, the longer. This is something that you'll probably be able to get through, processed, and be out within a reasonable amount of time, or within 6 to 8 hours. So the sooner we get you down and get you processed, the sooner you can get out. So I'm not going to hold you here any longer. I'm going to let the officers go ahead and finish up here so we can get you down and get you processed, okay? All right.
Good.
Yep. Seems clear.
I have 1 Whiskey Foxtrot 1015 on BRC, starting 32861.